Okay, is this working now? Is this working? It's working now? Yay! Okay. Guys, honestly, I don't know why that happened. That was really, really weird. It's like, they're on to us! Seriously, that was pretty sketchy. Is the volume too loud? Is everything okay? Is everything fine? Okay. So, yeah. You guys can go back to, where were we? Okay, it's good now? We're good? Yeah. So everything's good to go. Okay, is shapeshifting possible? Not for humans. Demons can shapeshift, though. What are you gonna be doing during the next alien invasion? Probably helping them. Like, everyone's like, if an alien invasion actually happens, people are gonna be like, oh my god, wait, where's Mo? And I'm actually be on the alien side with like a laser beam going, seriously, like, if we get invaded by aliens, I'm sorry guys, I'm dropping the humans. I'm dropping them. Y'all ever wonder if Mo was packing? Oh, I am. Trust me. Why do so many people think we died in 2012? Because they're idiots. You got me downloading Twitch and making an account, dude. Hey, Twitch is awesome to have anyway. Just a friendly reminder, though, that you guys can subscribe to my Twitch for free if you have Amazon Prime. So please, if you have Amazon Prime, please definitely do that. I would appreciate it. If not, it's just $2 a month if you do not have Amazon. You sound like you're on stage. It sounds weird. Oh, I don't know. Honestly, guys, I've been having a lot of technical difficulties anyway, which is weird because I actually have a pretty good setup. I'm just a noob when it comes to streaming, so I'm probably doing something wrong. Let's see. Talk about the Freemason thing. Okay, so we're gonna talk about the Freemason stuff, but we're gonna do it, like, very quick because I don't want them to shut my shit down again. So, guys, if anyone here has audio issues or streaming issues, try refreshing it. Anyway, so are you a robot? I'm not a robot. I'm probably an emotional robot, but no, I'm not a robot. How dare you? Actually, I don't think I even mind being a robot. Anyway, so yeah, this thing was behind my desk, making noises. I don't know why. So bye. That's what a robot would say. Anyway, so here's the thing. So Freemasons were basically scientists, right? Of 1,000 years ago. Illuminati was a society that was created because what happened was the church ended up finding out about the secret society of Freemasons, and what they did was they went to their hideout and they crucified like most of the scientists, and some of the scientists escaped, and when they escaped, they made a pact with themselves saying that they were going to bring down religion at all costs. And because they were scientists, they were educated. And because they were smart, they knew how to take control of governments and the system. And that's actually what they ended up doing. And that's why Illuminati members actually worship Satan now, because they hate, they basically hate God and they hate religion. So, I'm just summarizing it for you. There's a lot more detail other than that. But I'm just trying to give you like the most basic level. Give some more info on the fake alien invasion. When it happens, you'll know. I don't need to give more information. Can you talk about, or will you ever be able to talk about the inside of Earth, or rather flat earthers stumbled upon? Yeah. So the Earth isn't flat. However, to say that flat earthers aren't on the right track would be wrong. Flat earthers know something. But what that is, sometimes you don't know you discovered something until you discovered it. So, yeah. Could I rewatch this later? I do. The streams do get recorded. I do think that only subscribers can watch them, though. I'm not entirely sure. So their motivation is revenge. Yeah, their motivation is revenge, but now it's just become something completely different. Let's see. How do I invest in Bitcoin? You can download an app called Coinbase if you want. Let's see. Talk about the cube. I mean, I already made a whole video on the cube. There's really not much else to say that I can say publicly. That's the kind of thing that sucks. It's not that there's stuff that I can't say. I mean, I'm not that stuff that I can't say. It's not that there's not more that I know. It's not the lack of information that's the issue. It's what I'm allowed to say publicly without it being a problem. And, you know, yeah. So, yeah, they definitely censored everyone. Like, my whole entire YouTube channel right now is censored. It's flagged. You know, I'm blacklisted right now. I don't get any paid or anything. It really sucks. That's why I had to create a Patreon. I didn't want to. Some of my viewers recommended that I create a Patreon so people can, like, donate to me every month. I'm not the type of person that, like, likes to ask for money, but I can see why I felt like it became a necessity. Are you monitored 24/7 by intelligence agencies? Yes. And the part that's so funny about it is, so are you. All of you are. Everyone is monitored 24/7. Every little piece of data that you do is monitored. I'm especially monitored. I've always been monitored, even if I didn't say anything to you guys. But what people don't understand about their data, and I feel like what I'm about to say should probably be recorded. It's because here's how collecting your data works. So the government has a profile of who you are. You know, they have your name, your social security number, your address, stuff like that. Now, they take everything that you say on social media, everything that you read on social media, all the videos you watch, all the shows that you watch on Netflix, all of the movies and shows that you watch on television. They take all of that data and they create a profile of who you are. So let's use an imaginary person. Let's use Jessica. So Jessica is a girl that lives in Los Angeles, made up person. Jessica's a girl that lives in Los Angeles. She's 18 years old. She reads about conspiracy theories. She is pro-military, but she is like anti-government establishment. Like, they create these profiles of you and they try to analyze what people are more likely to do what, and it's just creepy. Like, they know so much information about you guys, and they know stuff that you guys never even like would have ever thought that they'd actually know. Sometimes there's a green light that turns on my front camera. What is that? That usually means that the camera's on. My FBI. Yeah, that's the thing. When I tell people that the governments listen to everything that they say and that they do, they think it's like an actual like FBI agent on the other line listening to everything that you're saying. That's not what's going on. Like, no one has time for that, and most of you are not that special for them to do that. What's actually going on is that there's a computer, there's an algorithm that's just recording everything about you automatically, and certain keywords pick up certain things. It's like all robots. If I had to guess, you haven't astral projected remote viewed in a while, have you? I don't want to for a while. I just don't. Is it just me or is the audio lagging? Wait, it's muted again? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Is it fine? Okay, it's good. Oh, okay. Talk about the rapture. The rapture is fake. If you want me to talk about raptors, I'll talk about raptors all the time. I love dinosaurs. But the rapture is not real. Why is this so zoomed in all of a sudden? Huh? Guys, I swear to God, my camera is having the craziest technical difficulties right now. Are you 11 from Stranger Things? You know, I've actually never watched Stranger Things. Bohemian Grove. Bohemian Grove is not interesting at all whatsoever. It's just some place that politicians go to, and they have like some stupid party, and they will sacrifice someone. They'll like burn someone in front of an owl statue, and they get a kick out of it. But it's not as interesting as people think. Yes, it's a satanic ritual, and yes, it's horrible, but it's not as like secret as you think it is. You said you were running out of time back in November 2018. What's up with that? Ironically, when the time comes, you'll know. Is the multiverse theory real? Most likely. There's definitely other dimensions that exist all around us that are all happening all at one time. Have you ever killed anyone? No. Not anyone innocent, that is. Hey, I own swords for a reason. Do you believe in aliens? I mean, I feel like it would be a shame not to believe in aliens, considering how big this universe is. Why would you not believe in aliens? To think that we are the only living thing in this entire universe is kind of stupid, don't you think? Don't you think that's kind of selfish? It's 2 a.m. and I'm still watching. I'm honestly probably going to end the broadcast in like 10 minutes anyway. Why are we on this earth? I have no idea. What's your zodiac sign? I think I'm a Pisces. Talk about Bohemian Grove. I just did that. Do you see angel numbers? I see them all the time. Angel numbers? I remember reading about that a long time ago. Feel free to help my memory on this. How do I access the original Bible? I mean, it's really not that interesting to read. It's rather simplistic. What's so interesting about Jesus is people say that Jesus was born in December, right? That's why Christmas is in December. But if you actually read like religious scriptures, it says that when Mary was giving birth to Jesus, she was eating figs and dates, and figs and dates in Palestine are only ripe during the summer, which means Jesus was most likely born in like July, not in Christmas, like not around December. Is astrology legitimate? Nah, not entirely. Some of it is, but most of it is baloney. The astrology that you see like online and stuff, that's all baloney. That's all bullshit. Are religions fake? Not entirely. Religions have a lot of human history built into them. So I wouldn't say it's completely fake. Talk about the next president. Who cares about her? Let's see. That's why my family and I never celebrate Christmas. Yeah, I mean, you can celebrate Christmas. Why not just do it in the summer? Because that's what, hence the term, Christmas in July. Let's see. Is something horrible going to happen? Something horrible is happening every second of the day. You know, car crashes happen like every 27 seconds. And that's crazy to think about. You know, horrible things are always happening. And good things are also always happening. We live in a chaotic world. That's just part of it. This is the first time in Mo's life. First time in Mo's life? What? Which religion has the most truth to it? I think that's a very arbitrary question to ask. Because what's truth? Talk about Bitcoin, please. So Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency that was low-key created by the Illuminati. It's a digital currency, and the Illuminati want to push a one-world digital currency onto the world. Bitcoin is kind of like a beta. It's kind of like an experiment to see how society reacts to it. It's going to be worth a lot of money, so if you guys ever want to invest in it, go ahead. Just don't focus on its price. You have to be patient with these things. Don't things change as Earth resets? So the figs and dates could be possible. Well, Earth hasn't changed that dramatically between now and the time of Jesus. It's not really that many years. Why did Shane Dawson stop making conspiracy videos? Shane Dawson stopped making conspiracy videos because they basically told him to stop. It's really that simple. They basically told him that if he keeps making conspiracy theory videos, they're going to like delete his channel. So he stopped creating them. Do you have Snapchat? No, I do not. I do not have Snapchat, and I do not have a Discord. There's been people who keep creating Discords, and they keep creating profiles with my photo, pretending to be me, and then they create like these private group chats to speak to my viewers, and they're pretending that they're me, and then like my viewers end up like, you know, getting sucked into these group chats, you know, thinking that they're speaking to me when they're actually not. So if someone ever invites you to a Discord or group chat or a private chat and they say they're me, they are not me. Warning you now. What will happen to the UK? I kind of already answered that earlier. Were you not in the stream? I just said that if you live in Europe, your economy is about to go in the toilet. So, like next month. Is voodoo the most dangerous type of magic? No, there's magic that's a lot more worse than voodoo. I don't have a Facebook either. I don't have a Facebook, I don't have a Discord, I don't have a Snapchat. The only social media platforms I have, other than YouTube and Twitch, is Twitter and Instagram. Nothing else. How's your day been? I've been pretty good so far. My body's pretty sore, actually, because I went to the gym in the morning, but I'm doing okay. How do you get ignorant people to understand the severity of censorship? Yeah, that's a problem I have too. Like, even my own friends used to be like, oh, why do I care if the government is spying on me? I have nothing to hide. That's not the point. The point isn't that you have nothing to hide. The point is what happens when you do want to speak out about something and then they shut you down for it. There's going to be something eventually is going to happen where you don't agree with and you want to speak about it and you're not going to be allowed to. And regardless, your privacy is still your privacy, you know? And that's the point that matters here.